So I just got to my last Airbnb that I'll be in solo, and that's here in Ginza. So it took me a little while to find it. Took a while to check in because I guess there was a problem with the bed frame, so they had to get somebody to work on it. So it was a little bit of a mess, so I had to hang around for a bit until it was available to come in and try. But now that I'm in, this is probably the smallest of all the places that I've stayed at. But honestly, it's pretty cool. I mean, check it out. So there's literally the front door. You walk in, you got your little area to take off your shoes. It's carpeted, which is nice. You got little chest of drawers type thing here, tissues, and then there's a bed which has a power built in, but there's also a plug over there as well. Oh, that looks like a US plug actually. It's got the third prong. Most Japanese plugs don't have that third prong, so that's interesting. So you got a little bed, single bed here, windows on both sides here, which is pretty nice. Good lighting, cross breeze. A little desk with a TV, Wi-Fi, and a little sink area with a quite substantial sized fridge for how small it is here. Actual cooking utensils, which I don't know how you cook in here. Oh, there's a hot plate. So you can actually cook in here, legit hot plate. A iron, kettle, microwave, and the biggest thing for me that I've never seen in any of the other places that I've stayed at is there's a washing machine inside the room. So I can literally wash inside here. So that's kind of crazy that there's a washing machine in such a small place like this. And then you got your bathroom. I think there's the light, which is just the standard toilet with the sink attachment and a shower. Actually, the shower is pretty big too for how small this is. So it's quite possibly the smallest, but also the most outfitted place that I've been in thus far. So pretty cool, honestly. And it's right here in Ginza. All right, so it's 8:15 in the morning. I'm having the pancake from 7-Eleven. Today, my goal is to get a one-day ticket that is unlimited rides on the JR line for the Yamanote line, so I can attempt to get all the stamps on the Yamanote line in one day. So that's my goal for today. Let's see if we can make it happen. So it is raining today, so I didn't have an umbrella. I left my other umbrella in the last city because it hadn't rained in a while. I figured it was just too much to carry. It's a long umbrella. That's the problem, I think. The cheaper umbrellas, they're nice, they're cheap, but they're kind of big and you can't really carry them around. So for a few extra bucks, I got this umbrella at Family Mart, and it compacts. So I could throw it in my backpack in the little sleeve on the outside. So hopefully this one will work better. I'll just keep this one for the rest of the trip, take it home. A useful souvenir, an extra umbrella for someone who needs it. So, not bad. But we're here walking to the station. Oh, see if I can make this light. Hee. All right. Yeah, so let's see if we can make it to the closest Yamanote line station so that I can try to get the day pass and see how that all works out. Alright, so I'm starting my journey now. First stop is the closest one to me, which is Urakucho Station. So there's the stamp. I'm gonna get the stamp and then go from there. Alright, so I figured out how the ticket system works. I was able to get a one-day Tokyo, it's a Tokei Pass, which is different than the Tokyo Metro Pass. Google kept saying that it wouldn't give me Yamanote Line access. But this one, it's 760 yen cost, and you can ride all JR lines for a day, including Yamanote. So I can ride the 30 stops and only pay 760. I looked from one station to the other just to take it one stop. Oh, sorry. Whoa. People will be running out here. To take it just one stop, it was like 140. So that'll be about 3,000 yen to take it all day to every stop. So instead, you can get this one, and it'll get you just all access pass for the one day that you'll need it. So I'm here at the third station now, and following the helpful video from, I have to remember her channel, I'll put it in. She put all the locations and the exits where you can find all the stamps. So here we are. All right, so I'm maybe about halfway in, per se. I'm at Harajuku Station, and it's going pretty well. I haven't had too much trouble finding the stamps, except for Shibuya was hard, but I did find it. And this one was pretty easy. The rest of them were pretty easy thanks to his Wander and Wright's YouTube channel. Tells me exactly what exit to go to and where to find them. So that's been really helpful. I couldn't find them on my own. And here's my train. So on to the next stop. The next is Yoyogi. So I'm waiting for my next transfer train on the Yamanote line. So I've been seeing vending machines with this. It has like Hokkaido salted milk vanilla type thing. It's actually really good. It tastes exactly like vanilla ice cream if it was just melted and put in a can, which is like, hey, it's ice cream conveniently packaged. I like it. All right, we have made it back to Tokyo Station using the all-day pass here. This is the last stop, and we've officially gone in a full circle around the entire Yamanote line. So one final stamp to get, and we'll be completed, maxed out with the entire thing. So let's get that last stamp. All right, 30 stations later, and we've made a complete loop. That's it. Completed the line. Now there's lots of other stamps to be had all over the metro area, so we'll probably collect some more, but these were the main ones that I wanted to get. So there's also a digital version of the stamps that you collect each time, and it's called EkiTag. It's an app, and I got them there as well. All right, so I'm here at the Traveler Supply Company, their Nakemaguro store. I had to get a refill actually on my little passport book size that I got because I filled it up with stamps today with all the trains, and then they have stamps downstairs. So came by, got myself a few refills, and I didn't know they had like a little cafe last time upstairs where I'm at. So it's pretty cool. You get a drink and you can chill out up here. They have Wi-Fi and stuff, so it's like a advanced stationary Starbucks. So pretty cool. So I had to make a stop at Glitch Coffee Roasters, which is one of my favorite coffee places in Tokyo and just in general. They have a few other locations. I think one is actually in Osaka, and they have one in Ginza, but this is their location in Chiyoda City. This is the one I went to last time, and I got their Colombian roast. So good, you don't even need to add anything to it, and I got it iced. It was perfect. So apparently this is one of the best curries here. Let's check it out. Apparently this is one of the best curries in Tokyo. I'm trying it out. It was a long wait, but it looks like it's worth it. It looks really tasty. Get up more of the curry. Oh wow, that looks really good. They're playing peak movie experiences back there. Tragic, but also still one of the best movies. There's also a waterfall display here. Check out Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. I like the waterfalls. Alright, so I'm on my way to the Tokyo National Art Gallery, I think it is. There's a few museums that have similar names, so I get a little confused. But it's the one that I've been trying to visit since last time. This is the museum that was featured as the date location for Taki in the movie Your Name. And I really wanted to see that spot because apparently it looks exactly like in the movie, and you can go and eat there, and maybe I'll have a coffee or something and check out the sights before heading to my other Your Name locations as part of my pilgrimage through Tokyo. This is my usual now. So we are at the very iconic Shinjuku Gardens Park. They got the nice views of the big Empire State-like building. Makes for a very nice day. We got Starbucks back there that is far too busy today that I will not be going into. But yeah, there's a lot of people here. It's like littered with people, unlike the last time I was here. Of course, last time it was raining, so that does make more sense. But it's a nice park, nice place to chill. It's very big though, so if you really want a space, there's definitely space here if you wanted to hang out. Nice spot. There's a dog cafe there. That's cool. Getting distracted by dogs. Typical. I might have to go back to that dog cafe. Still struggling to understand exactly what this area is about. Still don't quite understand, to be honest. There's a lot of capsule toys, thrift shops, and coffee shops. And I smell strong cologne, which is odd in Japan in general. I'm looking for a place where they make latte art, some TikTok type stuff, rainbow yen bread. I will not be partaking of that.
It's rainbow.
Strawberry fetish. Oh, is that how it is? What? Some very strange things. I must be getting Avicii?
Okay, Mickey.
So, the latte pocket was in fact awesome. There was no line, which was great. Well, I mean, there was a line indoors, but not like a crazy line like most places that I hear about on Instagram. So that was really nice. And the latte was really good, and I made it look like Miffy, and it was awesome. I took a little video of it, but now it's been demolished. It was actually very delicious, so definitely recommend this place. This place is really cool. Nice little experience. So evidently, Harajuku is also super fancy as well. It's not just a bunch of cute stuff. It's also got some really cool buildings. There's also an Anchor store over there. I want to check that. Look at all the dogs. So cute. So apparently this is Chris Broad's favorite burger in Tokyo. So let's see. He's a British man after all. So let's check it out. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's probably like the closest you get to an American burger. I mean, the McDonald's tastes the same, so I don't know. I mean, this is more quality though. So give this one definite rec if you need a burger, if you're craving just a regular home feeling burger. This is it. So the burger was good. I liked it. This whole experience here at the Henry's Burger is it's quite interesting. They've been playing nothing but Michael Jackson compilation on a loop since I've arrived. And I like it. I mean, I like Michael Jackson, so it's just interesting that they haven't played anything else. The fries were like a little shoestring fries, which is cool. I haven't had shoestring fries yet here in Japan. And then I thought the interesting thing is that they served the burger in this little doohickey. It's like those little drawer organizers you get from IKEA, but that's what the burger came in. So this is it's an amalgam here. I like it though. Overall, I'd come back here. Alright, it's been quite the journey. So I was almost at the coffee shop, and then I decided to do some research for some random reason of where I can get able carry bags, and it was back in Harajuku, so I turned around and went there because they closed at 8, and they did have able carry, not the one I was looking for, but it was cool that they had it in person like that. But now I'm arriving at this coffee shop called AE Ash, which should be right here. Yes it is. So this is a coffee shop that, at the last one, the Cafe Mamiya, I was recommended by the barista. She said it was really good, and that like a award-winning barista is working here just for today. So we're gonna check it out and see how good it is. If they're still here. If not, they said the coffee's still good. So I'll check it out. Yeah, here it is. AE Ash, something like that. It's like a Elon Musk type name. Let's check it out. Alright, so it was really loud in there, so I couldn't really speak too much. Just some B-roll type footage. But man, that place was good. I got their cappuccino. I don't even know what it was. I have to look it up again. It was like a foam. It was, it always reminds me of what Italian coffee cream. Just super light. Just the flavor was great. I got a light roast. And the bartenders, the baristas were very knowledgeable on all things coffee. They even recommended me some places to go near where I'm staying. And yeah, bartender was real cool. They make espresso martinis, they make cocktails as well as coffee. And it's a concept cafe, I guess, so they have beanless coffee made from date pits, which that's kind of cool. I didn't know they did that. And the beanless coffee is made in Coachella Valley back home, so I didn't even know we had that going on back home. So it was just a really cool experience. I want to come back here during the day and just try some more coffees from there because it was awesome. So definitely recommend Ash Coffee, and it's AE Ash Coffee. Alright, behind me we have the Daily Yamazaki convenience store. I have a very love-hate relationship with this store. It's either really good or it's really bad apparently. They're very hit or miss. Unlike the Lawson's and Family Marts, they're kind of more independent. So each store varies in quality and things like that. But let's check out this one and see what they have at the Harajuku location of Daily Yamazaki. It smells like the Autotopia right here, because I got these two girls are driving a very classic American car, with the left hand drive and everything. So that was pretty cool. Oof, yeah, thing was spewing out fumes. But the Daily Yamazaki was pretty cool. I don't think it was like, I don't think it was totally all that. They had some cool items. They had their own Fami Chiki type thing called My Daily Chicken. But I don't know, that was kind of a funny name. Yeah, it seemed like they had a lot of food items, which is nice if you're looking for food and drinks and stuff. They have a lot of that. They even had some, what would they have that I just seen? They just had kind of a variety of things, household goods. They even had like an electric shaver, which that I haven't seen at any other convenience stores, but it wasn't very like uniform. I think that's the whole thing with them, is that it seemed like it was random items that they picked up for the store. Nothing looked like it was kind of like put together like you would see at other convenience stores. But hey, that's part of their unique charm that they got going on right there. So Daily Yamazaki. The other one is Miniso. I gotta get a Miniso. I actually kind of like Miniso. I don't know, their branding is kind of cool. It has a cool feel to it. So I gotta go seek out one of those. There it is. This is right behind the escalator. So this is the whipped cream vending machine. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to get one of these guys. Oh, can I pay with card here? I think I can. I have to select my card? Oh. There he goes. And there it is. I think it plays a little jingle. Wow, okay. So there it is. Whipped cream in a can. Let's try it out. Alright. So we got ourselves the whipped cream in a can. Comes with its own little spoon, which is pretty cool. Wait. It's taking me so long to find this. I never found it. I almost didn't find it today. But perseverance wins out. And here we are. Got our spoon here. Ah! Wow, that actually tracked my face still. So we pop the can on us. Well, it's kind of hard to open. Woo! Okay. Okay, there it is. Now it's open. Let's see what we got here. That is some whipped cream right there. It's definitely whipped cream. It's like the kind of whipped cream that you get, not from like a can that you buy at the store, but a little bit denser, like you get at a restaurant that makes the whipped cream. Or if you were to make whipped cream at home with like some heavy whipping cream. It's got more like a dense, professional feel to it. I mean, it's good. It's not like ready whipped. It's definitely really good. I don't know if there's supposed to be cake in the bottom, I think. You got thin layer of cake, or maybe it's just straight up whipped cream. Either way, I'm gonna enjoy it. Lactose intolerance aside, this is awesome. Just another look at the can. It's just a clear plastic can with the metal top that I removed. And then, oh, wait, do I see something on the inside? There it is, there is cake on the inside. I knew it. Yeah, you can see, that's a better angle. So there is cake on the inside. So you can see, not just whipped cream, but there is cake in there. And it's not a layer, I guess it's kind of mixed throughout the can, which is cool. I knew there was cake in here. I don't know why, I knew I wasn't just making that up. That's real. So what I've learned is that you indeed can get whipped cream and cake in a can in Tokyo, Japan. Specifically at Shibuya 109, the basement 2 floor. If you want to find it, it's right behind the escalator. It's pretty good. I mean, for what it is a little bit pricey. It's a bit of a gimmick, but I can't say I didn't enjoy it. It even plays a song when it vends the cream too. They also have strawberry flavor, but they were all out because it's the end of the night. They probably restock it in the morning. If I came in the morning, they might have strawberry flavor too. It has actual strawberries in it. But I found what I was looking for, and happy customer. This is my dessert. Alright. I waited far too long for this. Definitely not worth it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm sure you're wondering, why am I taking so many videos of this park and this bench? Well, this is one of my other locations from Makoto Shinkai's movies. This one's from Weathering with You, and it's from the park scene about midway through the movie. And it was just a really cool park. Aside from the movie, it was not busy with tourists, and it had a great view of Tokyo Tower. Alright, so I've done my little photo tour for the day. The Hecklin coffee was awesome. Finally got to try the pudding. They have a strict no video rule in there, so I took some photos that I'll be including. But it was really cool. People from all around the world in there. It's like 5 countries. There's like Canada, Singapore, Hong Kong, even some locals from Sapporo. But that was cool. Then I headed down here to Tokyo Tower to get the iconic shot that you've seen. That was overhyped. Had to wait quite a long time in line. People were taking like 10 minutes per little photo shoot in there. And then all the while, there's still people going down the steps for their car because it is an underground car parking garage. And now I'm here in a little bit more low-key photo location. You can see this bench that I'm sitting on is the one that was used for reference in the park scene from Weathering with You, which is one of my favorite movies. So it's here in this park. Has a nice view of Tokyo Tower, but it's pretty low-key here. Not a lot of people, and I like it. Plenty of bench space right here on the bench, and it was nice being able to just kind of chill out here for a sec and figure out what's the next move for the itinerary for the day. So, not bad. So I'm here at the New York Bagel. It's the New York Club. New York Club Bagels here in, I'm actually not sure what part of Tokyo this is technically in. I walked here from Tokyo Tower, so I'm not 100% sure. But you know I had to stop at the New York Bagel place. It says best bagel in Tokyo. So as a former New York resident, I had to try it out because I love bagels. And especially bagels from New York are the best. Now, can they do a good New York bagel in Tokyo? That would pretty much make Tokyo one of the greatest places on earth. You take the best of New York and bring it all the way here. But yeah, we're about to see how a New York bagel from Tokyo sounds like. All right, let's see here. Came in a paper bag, just like a New York bagel should. That's cool packaging. Look at that. I can only understand how they wrap. Ah, here we go. There it is. Bagels and locks on everything bagel. That looks good. Look at that. That's a nice cross section right there. That looks good. As a question, does it taste as good? I do have a coffee to have with it. Brooklyn Roasting Company. Had to be. Straight from Brooklyn. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Nice. Exactly how I remember it to be. Now let's try the bagel. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's a good bagel. It's got a great chew on it. It's got a nice crispy exterior, but soft in the inside. The cream cheese is flavorful, and the lox. I mean, you get fresh salmon from Tokyo. It's gonna be good either way. I can only imagine what kind of lox you can make out of it, and this is what you get. Oh man, yeah, it's good. Tokyo's bagel game is insane. I gotta give them props for it. That's really good. This is better bagel than some of them that I actually had in New York at some little delis. I'm putting them to shame. Wow. Yeah, that's really good. I'm deciding to play a new game called Getting Out of Shinjuku Station. I'm figuring it out. I still have no idea where exactly I am though. Oh, there's the outside though. That's a good sign. All right. Where am I? I'm not sure. Although I have an idea to go this way. I think I know what I'm going to find over here. All right. Behind me we have Shinjuku Station right here. Also, behind me this way we have Shinjuku Station. It's everywhere, apparently. It is the most busy train station in the world. And I could definitely see that just by looking at it and being in there. But I'm on my way to see if I could find some backpacks. Backpacks from this company, Able Carry. I do like them, and they do stock them in stores here in Asia. And currently, according to their website, probably due to import tariffs, they've paused all orders going to the United States. So if I want to get a bag, here's a place to get it. I might also pass by a famous KFC that's up here. I am at the KFC. I did go to the to the Oshmans. They didn't have the bag. Actually, they did have some bags, but they were a little more expensive than they are even back home. So decided to pass on it, check somewhere else. Continuing my trend of going to touristy places, said why not? I'm gonna go to whatever the heck this thing is. Show Sijo. I don't know what it is. I see it all the time in pictures. It doesn't really interest me much, but it looks pretty cool, so it was nearby. The pancake place I wanted to try, there was no line, but then I walked up and turns out they open up at 10, but their pancakes have been sold out in advance since 8 this morning. And people line up at 7 for it. So that was a bust. So not doing that. But I am near the Sky Tree, and this might give me an opportunity to try. There's a Denny's across the street, and apparently Denny's here in Japan is quite different than Denny's back home. It's actually good. So maybe I'll do that instead. Oh, I'm here in the Denny's. Thankfully, it wasn't busy at all. There's plenty of seats, and it's cool. It's kind of crazy because it's really close by to a very big tourist attraction. So it's nice that it's kind of still low key. I'm not sure if tourists know about the Denny's experience. So, hey, that's an advantage for me. Get to order on a tablet, much like most places here. And it looks like they have a pretty good breakfast menu. They have some grilled salmon, Hamburg steak. Not bad. Feeling kind of like some pancakes, and I seen they make the souffle pancakes, so I might try that. I've never had food at Denny's like this before. I mean, look at this. This is insane. This is a Hamburg steak with curry and rice and some cheese, and then on the side they do like a French onion soup. These foods are like scalding hot, and they look delicious. So I can't wait to try it. Did pancakes for dessert, as they have like these caramel pancakes. And there's a drink bar, which I guess I go get my own drink cup, and then I can get whatever I want at the drink bar. So let's check that out. All right, so I guess I grab a little Denny's type cup, and then there is drinks, just like in America. Let's do the Coke Zero, whatever that means. That sounds like lemon or lime, or maybe melon. Not sure, but I'm about to find out. All right, so I got my drink. I still don't know if that was melon or lime. The flavors are surprisingly hard to tell between artificial soda flavors. So it's Coke Zero with something. And then here we go. Oh man, look at that cheese. That's amazing. It's a good fork full of food. Oh man, that's really good. It's not like award winning like the curry that I had the other day, but like that's probably better than most curries that we have back home. And it's at a Denny's. I mean, come on. That's really good. And the soup was really good too, the French onion. So, no complaints here all around. It's been a pretty good experience thus far. All right, so the dessert round has arrived. It's the caramel pancakes. I mean, look at these. These are absolutely, I don't know, they're just very aesthetically pleasing to look at. I mean, look at this thing. It's gorgeous. I don't know how else to explain it. So, that's the dessert option. Also, as I've been looking around here, although we're literally feet away from one of the largest tourist attractions here in Tokyo, there is no tourists in this restaurant. It's basically only locals. which is kind of crazy how, like, the proximity wise. But I mean, I think the reasoning for that for tourists is either A, they come from a country that doesn't have Denny's, so they don't know what it is, or you have others, like Americans, that see Denny's and they think, oh, Denny's, no, I'm not going there. It's Denny's, but they're missing out. So if you see a Denny's, you might as well try it. Alright, so I also just went to the drink bar and got myself an iced cafe latte. So I love this drink bar. It's got soda, water, hot and iced drinks that you can get. It's amazing. I don't know how to describe that. Like, back home we have unlimited soda, but this is better, definitely. I mean, it has coffee. You can have a soda or water or whatever with your meal, and then have a coffee with your dessert, and that's all part of the meal package, which that's just really nice. Also, I think I seen on the menu you can get a drink set just by itself. If you just wanted drinks, you just wanted to be able to have coffee, soda, whatever, without buying food, you can just buy that. Or you get a discount if you get food and you do this drink set package. Yeah, so either way, it's a good deal. All right, we're almost there. I mean, you could see it right there. There's the sky tree. Oh, there it is. And then right in front, there's a place I haven't been to on this trip yet. It's a kind of a low-key vibe. Is Mini Stop. That's one of the lesser-known convenience stores, but I think it's underrated. I love Lawson's and Family Mart and 7-Eleven, but Mini Stop, that's a home favorite. So I have to go in. I haven't been in one yet this trip. They got some cool merch sometimes too, so let's check it out. The land of the Mini Stop. So they got some of the regular stuffs, just foods that you find at most places. I like they have the maple margarine pancakes here for 128 yen. Those have historically been one of my favorite snacks. Ooh, Fanta peach, that sounds good. And sweet premium milk yogurt drink. Of course, you got your beer. What I'm looking for is the Miniso merch. What kind of special merch they got? They usually have bags too. Well, there it is. I'm walking up to it right now. And then, check it out. There's a unlimited coffee bar right across the street here. How about that? I went to Loft here while I'm waiting for my ticket to come around for the Tokyo Skytree. The available time for tickets was 2 o'clock. So, I had to wait around for like an hour. So in the meantime, I went and checked out some of the places here. Got some cool stickers, and they have a Loft here. And even though I found everything at Loft I wanted to try out, I thought it'd be fun to open up a Smisky, and find out what it is. Because I bought a few of these for people back home, but I haven't opened up any of them. So it'd be exciting to see what kind they got. So let me clip this on here, and then let's open it up. Let's see how. I feel like the complicated part is. Oh, guess I'm breaking the box. I've never opened one, so forgive me if there's a way to open them I just don't know about. Just pop the top right off. A little paper inside that shows all of what you can get, I guess, the different ones. Okay. Smisky Japan stuff. And then the little guy is in here in this package. So they keep them sealed up so you can't open the box, see what it is, and put it back. So it's a permanent type deal. Oh wow, look at that. It's a little gardening man. He's gardening. It's the Sunday collection, so it's like leisurely activities on a weekend. So we got the little guy here who's gardening. We'll turn it around so you can see it. There he is, little gardening man. That's actually kind of adorable. I dig that. It's a cool little desk type toy, desk buddy. Yep, so there it is, my first Smisky ever opening, and there he be. Alright, so standing in line currently for the Tokyo Skytree, right here at the elevator, and it's going to take us up to both the 350 meter floor and 450, I believe.
350メートルの高さにある電動デッキフロア3号までで約50秒で到着いたします。また、このエレベーターの内装は夏の右側の窓から花火の枝切りまで表現しております。どうぞお楽しみください。Welcome to Tokyo Skytree today. This elevator takes you to the temple deck class 350 in 15 seconds. And this elevator design image is summer fireworks.
I can feel my ears popping. Ears be popping up here. Ah. That was kind of crazy. It was really fast. Ears can't handle that kind of thing. Oh man, it's bright out here. Jeez. Wow. But you look at that. Wow. Now that's incredible. Alright, I just got my stamp. They got some attractions up here of sorts. They're trying to take my picture. Nobody wants to see that, so I'm gonna keep going. Ooh, cafe. Ooh, Sky Soft. Very creative. Very nice. They got a collab going on right now with Detective Conan, Detective Boys? I don't know. Whatever this cartoon is, that's what they got going on right now. Pretty cool. They got this little it's the 13th anniversary apparently of the Skytree. So actually that's pretty recent. Only 13 years ago. How long ago was 2015? 2012? I guess? Yeah, something like that. Oh, and that's how I get up to the next floor when it's time. I'm gonna hang out down here for a sec, see what else is around. But the views are definitely incredible here. Look at that. That's crazy. We're in the themed elevator. What's going on here? There's some, I don't understand. Dude. Well, it's a bit crowded in here. Oh my goodness. There's a glass pane in here. Look at that. Wow. That's very reassuring. Oh. We going up. We out here. So now we even higher out here. We way up there. Big Ingus moment. Oh, it's nice and air conditioned up here. I do like that. Oh. All right. It's a photo spot with more themed photo exhibition. Wow, look at that. We are almost 100 meters higher than we were on the last floor, with an even better glass view of the world's largest city. See, there's that weird looking building with the gold teardrop on top that we seen earlier. Wow. Unfortunately, Mount Fuji is not visible today, so that's a bummer, but I mean, this view is still incredible. See the river down there. Distance there. The Times building that I walked past yesterday. So yesterday I was right underneath that pointy building over there, and today I'm over here. Would you look at that?
Why not?
People down there. All right. So, I'm here at this little cafe called Toner that I found on Google Maps a little while back. I was looking at this neighborhood of Furomai. So that was the neighborhood that was mentioned in Fumio Sasaki's book, Goodbye Things. This is the neighborhood where he lives, actually. and it seemed like a kind of cool neighborhood, very low-key, non-touristy from his description of it. So I just had to check it out, and he said there was cafes in the neighborhood that were open late and wouldn't mind if you stayed and hung out here. So this is what I've been wanting to try to do, is just go to a local, non-busy, very casual cafe like this one and just hang out here and enjoy the vibes. It's been very cool. The honey latte that I got it's been really good. The staff is really friendly, and just locals hanging out. It's really cool to sit here and be a part of it. Cool experience, especially after coming from Shibuya, one of the busiest touristy places of all time. So it's a nice break. All right. So I'm headed back through the Shibuya crossing for, I don't know how many times I've been through this thing. Feels like too often. Because I gotta get back to the station. I'm gonna go somewhere, surprise location, very special. Yeah, so we'll just leave it at that. Yep. I don't know what that guy was wearing. Looked like a robe. There's also this location. There's this TikTok guy that likes to film interviews right here in front of this burger place. But anyway, let's see where we end up today. Alright, so this is not where I had originally planned on going. This is the Suica man, the Suica penguin. He has his own little statue here in Shinjuku Station. I was trying to see, since it wasn't supposed to be clear today, it was supposed to be cloudy. When it ended up being clear, I thought, you know what? Let me see if I can get a cool photo of Mount Fuji. Well, the buses were sold out. Well, I could get there, but the buses coming back were sold out, and I wouldn't be able to leave until 2 o'clock on the earliest bus to even get there. So looks like that's a bust, but we're making the best of it. We'll see, maybe we could do something around here in Shinjuku. Still haven't seen the Godzilla head, and there's something else that I was just looking on the map. Yeah, let's see what I find.
Here at the Lost Bar, I'm gonna try the little gacha machine. Let's see. Does this work? Oh, 500. Is it only? Oh, it only takes 100s. Oh, I'm dumb. I have to get my 100s out.
So after a few minutes, I was able to make it into the Lost Bar. So this is pretty exciting. New place I hadn't get to try before. Oh, what? Just got out of the Lost Bar. It was a nice experience. I mean, I think it's true what they say. It's got amazing cocktails. The beer was really good. The vibe in there was cool, like the atmosphere. It's on the second story right here in Shibuya. It is almost a foreigners only bar. Basically, there's no Japanese people in there at all, which is to be expected. I mean, the owner is British after all. They had a strict no recording. If the last recording got cut off, it's because the hostess came over and told me to shut it off, which, yeah, I get it. There's a lot of places here in Japan that do no recording in restaurant, certain things like that. I don't know, preserves the vibe. Donkey has a thing, don't take pictures inside, although many people do, and people did take videos. It's on Google Maps. I don't know. There's a lot of confusing things there. I think just the funniest thing is the place that has a no recording policy is literally owned by somebody who records videos of themselves in restaurants and places for a living. So it is kind of funny and slightly ironic, but hey, it is what it is. I can't deny that the stuff in there was really good. The drinks were really good. I'd go back, maybe. I don't know. Just the staff thing kind of throws me through a loop. But hey, I can't deny I liked it. It was good. Alright, so I just walked out of this pizza place. I don't know, I was feeling like pizza, and I know I've had pizza in Asia before, and this one had really good reviews. It's called Kona. It was actually really good. I mean, it was super flat and it was perfectly crisp. It was probably one of the best margaritas I've had in a long time, and that was a really good pizza. I took a few pictures. I'm still having a secondhand trauma from my recording experience, so I'll not be recording any video. I don't know where, but yeah. Anyway, pizza was really good, and it's fairly cheap. Whole pizza is like 500 yen, and you got a drink, so it's pretty nice. And it's right here in Shibuya, so I saved it. I'll be back there if I feel like getting a pizza again. I almost got a second one, but I felt like I'd be fat if I get a second one. And then after a while it set, and I didn't feel like I needed it anymore, so it's probably better I didn't do it. Pro tip. Alright, here I am at the Weathering with You end scene location. It's pretty cool. This is like the Weathering with You version of the Your Name stairs. It's the final scene in the movie, the very climax, emotional, you know, all that good stuff. I feel like this particular spot doesn't get as much hype and notoriety as the stairs do. It's also in kind of a weird spot. That's why, as you can see, no one's here except for me and the pigeons. So, it's a cool spot though. It has a nice view of the sky tree. And it's a very green little path here. This pizza is really good. Wow. Nice stone-fired house. So here we are, got the matcha latte. Now we're gonna mix it up. Oh, let me. Very non-aesthetic stirring method, but I'm getting it mixed in there. Ooh. Okay, now that's different. It's got that, you know, matcha latte flavor, but the koji milk gives it almost like a roasty, like slightly nutty flavor. I don't remember getting that in mine before. Maybe I'm just forgetting things, but that's really good. That's really nice. It's a lot different than other lattes that I had either at home or here. It's a little different. I like that. Cool find right outside the station. Alright, so I am here in this other station in Kamakura. Apparently this is a good spot for a photo of the train with the beach in the background. It's also featured in a anime or manga. I have not seen it, but apparently a lot of people either have or they like just the spot because the intersection is so crowded. A lot of Chinese tourists, not many American or European tourists here, but it's definitely still a crowded spot. And there's a crossing guard who seems like his job might be the most difficult job. because people like to go out into the street and get photos with moving trains and moving cars. It's not the smartest idea, but yeah, I mean, it's an interesting spot to be at. I like the beach. It feels, with the road next to the water, feels like Malibu. It gives big Malibu vibes, only if there was a vintage trolley train that would roll through. So, pretty cool spot. Have to see if I can get some more cool shots. Maybe I could find a less crowded area to get some cool photos. And then, you know, to see what else this town has to offer. Came across this pudding shop that I seen an advertisement for while walking down the road earlier, but they have soft cream there too. I don't know what that is on the soft cream. Whatever it is, it's looking mighty tasty. You know, not gonna lie, this soft cream just might make me fold. I might have to get it. Yeah, I think I might have to. Okay, update. I folded. I had to do it. Soft cream is my weakness. That's solid. That's really good. There's like this little, I don't know what it is, drizzle on it. I think it's like the pudding, like caramel stuff. Yeah. That's good.
Almost got it. Just gotta scoop it. Ah! Oh, he lost it. It's gone.
So I'm right here on the island of Kamakura. It's kind of cool. You could take a bridge of sorts to get here, so you don't have to take a boat or anything. It's amazing how it looks like like a proper tropical island. Everything here seems to be Hawaii themed or American themed in a lot of ways, and I'm not sure exactly the reason why, but oh, there goes my water. Fell out of my bag. But yeah, I don't know why everything is like themed the way it is, but it does feel like a lot like Hawaii. So maybe it's because it is reminiscent of Hawaii in some ways, and the way it looks and all the greenery. Hey, I'm not complaining. I like Hawaii. It's very cool. Wow. Now that's a view. It really does feel like I'm on a tropical island. You got this abandoned house aesthetic here.
So cute.
Starting to get raucous. There you go. What? What do you want? You got the spread, right? Hey! You up, man.
Thirsty.
There you go. It's like a grinding steel.
That's it, no. Oh no. Bro's drinking. All right, so we're here at the Iebisu Brewery that's right behind me. Famous brewery right here in Tokyo. They make great beer that you can find at any convenience store. They're everywhere. I just came from Harajuku. I found an otter cafe. I don't know if it's a cafe, more of a petting experience, whatever it was. I got to play with otters, so that was really cool. I love that. It's like dream come true, playing with the water dogs. I didn't get to do the feeding hour at the aquarium in Hiroshima, but there it was. And it was definitely one of the most worth it activities that I've done this trip, so that was awesome. But now, I'm trying to figure out how exactly I go to the brewery. I think it's right there. Let's find out if I can get in.
made it inside the brewery. It's a really cool place. I got myself a roast beef sandwich to, go with the beer flight that I got. You can see I got the beer flight right here. 4 different kinds. There's the Yebisu Infinity, Boggy Ale, Yebisu Infinity Black, Key of the Night, which is limited also. And then this, the last one, the 4th one here, is their beer of the week. Today's beer, which is called this Swingin' Singin'. It's like a jazz wheat malt. So thus far I've tried the first 2. They're both really good. I can't even decide which one that I like better than the last, So I think they're all pretty decent. Whoop. They're all pretty decent. So I definitely get any of these again thus far. But let's try the 3rd one. This is the most unique. It's the black. Oh, wow. That's really good. That doesn't taste like a stout, like you'd expect it to be like real dark, bitter. But that's very smooth for being like a black beer. That's really good. And then there's today's beer. Ooh, that one's really nice too. I think even though the appearance is different from all 3, they're all very crisp and refreshing. Look very good. Yeah, I think Yebisu, I haven't really been getting them when I see them in the convenience store. I think I might have to start getting them. Because my go-to is Sapporo. But after trying this, I might have to check out some of the Yebisu beers that they have in the stores. Because, man, they know how to make a beer here. Excellent. Oh, people are dancing out there. Oh, he's gonna do the t-shirt cannon. Donkey. That is pretty cool. I like the whipped cream vending machine. That's my favorite. Oh yeah. The one I went to is in Shibuya. Yeah, the one I went to was in Shibuya. It was in a mall. But I guess they have multiple locations.
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, Dom Pen. The testament to.
We here in Shinjuku at night, getting some Krispy Kreme. Yeah, good old Krispy Kreme. American fare. You know Dad gotta get its donuts. What kind of donuts are we getting?
I think I'm gonna have the brulee glazed donut.
Brulee glazed donuts. Very nice. It's busy out here. Very busy on a Sunday night. We went to the Tokyo Giants game. They won. You can see I got a hat from there, but I had to be repping back home, you know. Only for the boys, Shohei. But yeah, this is it. We tried some authentic burgers recommended by a local. Shout out to him. That was cool. And now we're here. Went to the super crowded Kabukicho Donkey. And oh, there's the McDonald's from the Weathering With You movie. That was awesome. So we'll see what else we have to see here in Shinjuku.
I don't think that's right to this right after.
I'm gonna get a snack though. I get something.
Look at that. 20,000 Leagues ride. And they dye the water green. Make it look extra aesthetic. It's the screen protector. It got cracked.
Not the real.
No, I checked it. It's the right, just this protector. Should I take the protector off?
Nothing on there. No. I know you're recording, right?
Yeah. It's a little Arabia. I'm gonna get some long naan. Arigatou. Thank you. You too. There they are. This is what I've been wanting to try. These little green dudes. Green dumpling boys. They look like they're pretty good. Let's find a little space to sit down and try it out. Let's get a pic before we destroy these things. So we got the little green mochi dumplings here. These little green men here. Oh, wow. There's a filling on the inside. I think this one's chocolate. I'm not sure if it's like 3 different flavors. I'm gonna have to try all 3 and see what different ones there are. They're really good though. I like the chew. And so I just finished the little mochi treats. I think that one was chocolate. I don't think it was red bean that I ate. But the other 2 I know, one was custard and one was strawberry. So you get one of each flavor. They were all really good, really like the creamy inside, like the nice soft, chewy mochi outside. It's what you'd expect from, you know, a nice mochi, and it was just cool that it was themed. I mean, maybe it's overhyped, but I enjoyed it. I had a good time. It was nice. And now we're gonna try going on this Raging Spirits roller coaster here in Fantasyland, and maybe check out the Indiana Jones experience after, so that should be fun. I think that was it.
No way.
Oh man, I love it. That's awesome. This ride apparently has a loop in it. I like it. Love me a good loop. Smells like old water. Smells wet. Smells like the Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, they got the frozen in the waterfall. Yeah. Oh wow, that's Peter Pan over there too. Look at that. He's that boy, Peter. We here, we out here.
What was Pan, the Greek god?
Where was Pan?
Where's Pan?
Pan? The satyr?
No, the Greek god.
Wasn't he a satyr? No? Wow, that's cool. It's like a little fairyland, little fairy world here. This way? Yeah. Pocahontas.
Because the stamina or the
Picking up 3D glasses here too. 3D glasses. Yeah, because it's like an interactive game and stuff pops out at you. They got the Woody yo-yo, but this isn't a ride.
最初は練習のステージからゲームスタートです。出発までもう少々お待ちください。
You feel real tiny here.
出発です。
Tiny.
パーティーのベッドの下へ。
Actual size.
現在おもちゃの皆さん。
ご利用の方は次のドットゲームステーションでお降りください。
Oh wow.
真ん中の扉から降りる方先のありがとうございます。
Oh, wow. This is cool. Look at the handrail thing. This is Mickey shaped.
cute.
This is awfully pretty fancy here.
There's only one stop.
So here it is. It's the famous coffee swamp. Get their iced oat milk latte. This is really good. I like it a lot. So this is our last morning here in Japan. I got up early, did my packing. The room is so small, only one person can pack at a time. So I did my packing early in the morning, got it all out of the way. That I could do a little bit of last minute exploring and picking up some last minute items. I mean, I wanted to try get some coffee in the morning, and might as well try one of the spots that I never got to do. Love that it wasn't crowded though. That's an advantage. There was no line. Unlike most popular coffee spots, it seems like this one's pretty low key. So happy about that.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Or the Zell, is your number, right?
We're here at Narita Terminal 1, getting ready to get on the plane or get through security. Maybe check out some of the lounges here. I like the lounges here at Narita. Get some curry rice and, you know, kind of wind down for the flight home. So, let's see. Now, after a long and arduous journey with the Singapore Air check-in team, that took a lot longer than it should have, and for some reason only our flight had to check in person. We're here at the lounge. I love the lounge. Gotten so spoiled with this. They have curry rice, mochi, soba noodles, and of course they got beer, which is served automatically by a little machine, and you can see that. It's pretty cool. Beer is good, it's to be expected. And then food, curry I've had before is good. Soba noodles is a new experience, so we'll see how this goes out. Looks really good though, I like it. Let's try the soba noodles. Those are good soba noodles, I gotta say. So I know soba noodles good. I know the curry's good. Let's see about this mochi. That's great mochi. It's just like right amount of chew. Super good. And there was no line to get in. So that was also a plus. Beer's good beer. I think the Superior Lounge lives up to its name. It's definitely a superior experience. So this is a good spot. Good noodles. So looks like Archie's food is ready. It's buzzing. Archie's food is ready. It's buzzing. So what'd you get, Mom? Udon noodles. That sounds good. Yeah, he left his buzzer. He went to the bathroom. I think you collect it for him. Thank you. Traveling is always more fun with others. Gotta see the process here. You put the glass in. Press the button.
You sleep good. You got a nice comfy chair too, though. Oh, it's okay. Oh, definitely better than we got.
Not to be gluttonous, but I tried their lemon sour, strong zero type thing, and some gyudon. Looks like it's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, it's hot. Oh my goodness. That was really hot. It was really good though. Wow.
And we all in plane. Very exciting. Heading home.